listen very carefully to the following safety announcement. Your attention is drawn to the ship sinking. Alarm bell, alarm bell, alarm bell, alarm bell.
Hi folks, it's a windy, cloudy day. Perfect day for climbing up a mountain. So today I'm on the ferry across to Arran, the Isle of Arran in Scotland. We're going to go climb up the Goatfell, which you can't really see it because of the clouds, but it's just across the water there, so stay tuned.
Do your thing. I'm just gonna I'm going to be normal. Don't mind what you do.
Okay, I just filmed you saying you're going to be normal. That's brilliant. How awkward did that make you feel?
Oh god, now I don't know what to say at all.
Right, so hooked up with my sister Lizzie and
Hello.
Yeehaw!
Yeah. Right. Have you got waterproofs? Yep.
Ta-da.
Okay, that's all you do.
Alright, so we're starting our trip at the Wineport Bar, which is just right off the main road. There's a nice car park there, and yeah, we're going to head on up. It's 874 metres, this one, so it's a Corbett, and it's not the highest mountain by any means, but it's a really nice one just to climb up, and it's got a pretty clear path, and yeah, it should be fun. Well, I think I'm blocking you.
I was going to sneak. What are you going to do? I don't know yet. Well, that's exciting.
Well, as I said, about the halfway point, and it's been pretty good going so far.
No.
Well, maybe not the halfway point, maybe like the one-third point, but yeah, we are flying up it pretty fast. These girls have got a fast pace, so yeah, away we go. Right, we're about halfway to Mordor. We just avoided a couple of orcs. Came past us on the west side, and yeah, we're just going to head on up. Hopefully we won't run into any more. I think they can smell us. Alright, so we're just taking a little stop. We're pretty near the top now, and these nice piles, I forget what these are called, but these are basically just navigational piles. I guess they're here for if the weather closes in, it's a lot easier to navigate. If you find things like this, it helps you know you're on the right path. And apparently, according to my sister, it helps with the erosion of people hiking up, knocking stones down. You take a stone from lower, you bring it back up the mountain. So that's a nice little thought. So anyway, I've already brought one up, but I'll put another one up here. There we go. You can never have too many rocks on another rock. As you can see, there's not a stellar view. We were hoping to get up above the cloud. There's maybe still hope, but looking up, it's still cloudy, so I don't know. Guess we'll see when we get to the top. But quite atmospheric. Definitely feels like a Lord of the Rings set. Hey!
Hey,
And look at the amazing view. Isn't that breathtaking? Yep.
You can see it here. Okay.
You can see it here, yeah.
This is
Oh yeah, this is... Let's get around the right side. Here we go. So, there's where we are. 2,866 feet. Yeah, it's good fun. Time to go stick some fleeces on now, because I don't want to catch a chill up here. You can tell I'm a bushcrafter that hikes up a mountain. Everybody's got their high-vis jackets on, you know, all bright blues and stuff like that. Yeah, good luck mountain rescue. I'll just top this up. A little bit of move, my butt's getting wet. That's my setup for my juice bottle. So it's one of those head buff things, you know, the sort of headscarf sock wrapped around the strap, carabiner up the top. Just pop that up. Easy drinking.
It's lucky I've got a strong imagination.
That's my favourite imaginary bit.
I know what it should look like.
Literally the gates of Mordor are beyond that ridge.
What's that?
In fact, did you guys bring the ring?
No, I thought you had it, mate.
We don't talk about it.
Awkward.
Then go back.
You didn't have all this on top.
Yeah.
I definitely, it's the thing of mine to have it at the bottom. So they're kind of like,
To do what?
I like having a twig of whiskey.
Oh my goodness, this is sketchy.
Yeah.
Move my camera away.
It's like a nice.
That was an awesome climb. Actually, one of the few mountains I've climbed in these sort of conditions. Usually I don't bother unless it's like sun splitting, nice weather, because I really like the view at the top, and I always feel like climbing a mountain in the clouds is, you kind of miss out on that, but I've already climbed up this mountain, so I know the view at the top. And well, Lizzie and Em were just going up anyway, and it was my day off, so I thought, why not? I'm really glad I did, because it's been such a sort of mystical way of climbing, and definitely feel a lot less, you know, attached to the rest of the world. Like, we can't see the town. Like, usually you can see Brodick down there, and you can see the ocean and the ships coming, you know, the ferry coming back and forth. We're shut off from all of that. It feels like we're much more out in the middle of nowhere, which is quite amazing. Another mountain! Wow, look! That's the first glimpse we've seen of something that's like more than 100 meters away from us. So that's epic stuff. Alright, well, that's us just got down to the bottom of the hill, or mountain should I say, and it's so nice. Temperature's picked up a bit, and we're gonna have some chips and a beer.
Beer chaser.
I got so excited when the beers came out that I didn't film it, but cheers guys!
Cheers, that was epic.
That was awesome.
It was really slow pace.
So slow, casual.
They were giving me a hard time because they're like literally running up the mountain, and I'm like faffing about with my camera gear. It's nothing to do with fitness. Yeah. Just in front of the van they've got a big burn pile going, and the smell of smoke's kind of inspired us, so we've decided we're gonna head on down to the beach, have a little fire just to keep the bugs at bay, and chill out there, maybe go for a swim. So time to go find some tinder and a bit of kindling and see if we can get it going pretty easy in sort of damp conditions. But I think everything's still pretty dry. It's just like surface stuff's wet, but should be fine. Onwards to the beach! This is said beach.
Yep.
just across the road from where we were.
I reckon in front of that can be quite nice.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
here, so there's a bit of shelter from the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit cold, need fire for survival. Under there, that's where I'm looking for my tinder to get this started, because the rain won't have got to it. And I'm hoping if I just dive in here, yeah. See, whole bunch of dry sticks under here, it's Candyland. Looking for slightly bigger bits for firewood, and I spotted that beauty over there, so bit of a trek away, but I think because a lot of people have fires here, there's not much firewood, so I'm putting in the effort, go over there, get a whole bunch of sticks. Well, this is a bit dodgy, but get rid of that stinger. The bank's like kind of soft here. The problem is I don't actually have a saw or anything with me to cut this down with. Geronimo. Oh, the blooming bank collapsed. I tried to jump. Right, let's try it again. Whoa. Okay, this seems sketchy. Man, now that's how you get firewood. Extreme style. I'm so glad that snapped, because see if it hadn't snapped, I'd have just been left dangling up there. If you know where to look, think outside the box, you always find a bit of firewood. Like there I had to go over the bridge back to sort of more the riverside instead of trying to find driftwood, because I think all the driftwood's just been burned up by other people. So yeah, that'll do us for a bit. Alright, so to get it going, I found some of these old dry roots. Just going to get them started, and we've got a whole big bunch of kindling. I think that's going to be easy as pie, and then we just move on to these. So what I like to do is just pile the sand up to make like a wedge. It acts as a sort of heat reflector, and it also just means that you've got something to like cover it over with. But we are going to put it out thoroughly before we bury it. Really, really important to make sure that the sand is cold before you cover up a fire like this. So, you know me with putting out my fires, I'll make sure they're out good. So for my fire late, I'm just using these long grass roots just to protect the early fire from moisture in the ground. It helps keep steam from rising up into the flames, because see, if you first start a fire and it's on wet ground or sand like this, it's damp. As soon as the fire gets going, the heat causes steam, which then comes up and puts out your fire. Major problem. So that's all you need. Lizzie returns, she found wood.
Okay.
Ah, aye.
Okay.
I found some wood too.
Yeah. I figured you'd gone into the woods.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
There was a bunch, but it's just further up the beach.
Oh, that's
It'll
cool.
burn pretty quick, but it'll be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some decent logs. Andy. Where's a good bit? I could just go for a swim now.
Well, fire's lit. That was about the easiest fire lighting thing ever.
It's so easy here.
Yeah. It's like, it's been a good summer.
Yeah. Well, we got a fair bit considering I think there's a lot of people who do fires on the beach.
Well, it's all about knowing how to find it, isn't it? I was going to show, Lizzie was saying that we won't be able to break up this log because we don't have a saw or an axe.
Well, I suggested maybe a slight challenge.
I'm going to show her a clever technique for when you don't have a saw or an axe. Lizzie's having a go.
Wait!
Take 3, Lizzie's having a go.
It worked the first time.
Just careful it don't bounce back and hit you.
I know. Did you worry?
Yeah, pretty good.
Got it.
Got one bit.
Off, there's a freaking big spider. It's a good way to get the bugs off as well, if you don't want to cook him.
Yep.
You shouldn't.
Hey.
That's quite good.
You can keep hold of it too.
No, but it's fun. It's fun to let it go.
Just throw it.
It's more fun to let it go.
Oh wow, that is a decent spider.
Yeah, I know. We didn't want to cook him. We rescued him.
I'm sure he'll be alright.
No, but it would have been, and he was living in the barn. He's come out the tree.
I'm sure there's a few more that might suffer. See, the good thing about if you've got it in your hand
So that's fun.
is you can control it.
Boring.
There we go. Firewood. Well,
Oh, hang on, almost.
we got a fire going. It's not that hot a day, but we've decided we'll go for a swim because, you know me, I like jumping in water, so.
And I need a wash.
Lizzie needs a wash apparently, so. Too much detail, I think.
No, it's just the joys of wild camping.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not diving. Oh, wow.
Oh, like face planted so bad.
That's cold, isn't it, guys?
It gets deep pretty quick.
It's really warm.
Yeah.
I don't want to wet my hair.
Alright, sorry.
Oh, mother of God. Oh, Jesus I know, it's way colder than the river. Oh, fire DC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very,
I was in a really, really nice
yeah, me too.
space.
Like, super nice. Yeah.
You guys were drunk, weren't you?
Yeah. A lot of whiskey.
I won't tell you that I just bought another one.
No, you didn't! That's my one. I was going to buy the next one.
I just thought, I'm in town, I may as well. So I did. I bought a different one.
Oh.
A cheap one.
See, that's why you should have let me buy all the chips. Then we would have been still eating.
You know, my shins are probably going to be cooked pretty soon. If you're getting hungry.
Yeah, you're pretty close right
You
there.
are really
Yeah.
close. You could, oh, you can't move back.
No, I can't move back.
Sit there though.
That's
That
alright.
seems pretty.
This log's kind of shielding me a bit. It's actually just
It's actually melting
like-
my face as well.
I'm
so
like slow cooking, I'm not.
if that makes you feel better. My
not
face is
actually
almost
cooking.
as close to the fire as your shins.
Mhm.
It really is. Look.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is true. And I bet you have to move it away.
That's why I keep leaning back because I'm like, so nice.
Yeah.
Face burn.
Yeah.
Right folks, that's it for this one. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe, I'll see you for the next one. Thanks.